Hey you guys, so I am currently on my way to Dollar Tree. Oh, actually, excuse me, my bad. I am currently on my way to Dollar Tree. Let me get it right. So my sister had this really good idea to put together some blessing bags for homeless people. Like any major city or town, it's not very uncommon to see homeless people oftentimes on the side of the streets and stuff when you're driving around. And my sister and I just always feel very bad because a lot of times we don't have cash on us to give to people as we'd like to. And so I was really excited when my sister came up with this idea, because basically what we plan to do is make the bags, and I'm just gonna keep them in my car. And as I kind of encounter homeless people, I don't know if that's the proper term, so I'm sorry if that's like an ignorant term, but as we encounter people, as we're kind of driving around, I'm just gonna start handing them out, and that way we can help people who are in need. We don't have a lot of money to spend. I only have $80 that we can spend this evening, but we're gonna see what the Lord can do with that $80. I'm just excited that we have the opportunity to help people out, and yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah. I want a house in the hills I pay big bills for. I ain't got a pocket. I wanna empty out my wallet. I wanna stop motion, stand still. Wallace and Gromit. I wanna talk more endlessly. I wanna neurotically vomit. I want more dollars for my mama. I want a palace in Prada. I want a Gucci bag where I can store my sorrows and hardships. I wanna gold plate my finance. I want endless tomorrows. I want a lot more than I got right now. That's the problem. You could give me every little thing I'd ever want, but I'd never have enough till the day I had it all. Yeah. You can give me every little thing I ever want, but I'd never have enough till the day I had it all.
Oh, I see what you want, baby, but it might be.
Hey y'all, so it is about 2 or 3 days later. I will not lie to you. My sister was supposed to be here with me putting these bags together, but honestly, it's been a crazy week. She has gone back to school today, actually, and so wasn't the best time for her, but you know what? That's okay, because we plan on doing more of these bags in the future, so she will be here to participate. Although now that I think about it, it is kind of ironic that like this was her whole idea or whatever, and she just so happened to be missing, but you know, that's none of my business. So let's get into this. Real quick, before we actually start assembling, I just wanted to give y'all a quick rundown of some of the things that I bought. By the way, you'll notice that like some of these things are already open, and it's not because I was like hungry or because I was thirsty, okay, and I like dug in here and started just snacking or whatever. Like, it's not that type of situation. I might be a little ratchet, not that ratchet. What had happened was, right, so I left Dollar Tree. That's the last time I saw y'all, remember? So I left the Dollar Tree and I drove to Walmart. Mind you, the Walmart is only like 1 to 2 minutes tops away from the Dollar Tree that I was at. So as soon as I left the Dollar Tree with all this stuff in my trunk, I start pulling into the Walmart, and I look to the side and I see a lady holding a sign, and she's asking for help. And I was like, oh my goodness, like if this is not God, honey, I don't know what is. I was like, what are the odds that I literally have a trunk full of all this stuff meant to help people, and that God allows me to cross paths with someone who needs help. So I whipped it into that parking spot, and then I hopped out my car. You know, I hadn't even put all this stuff together, obviously, so I grabbed a bag. She could see me, so she was probably like, what is this girl doing? Like, she probably thought I was kind of weird. But I took a bag, threw one of everything in there, and I walked over to her. It was just, you know, her and her dog. And I gave it to her, asked her if there was anything else that she wanted from inside the store. And that was that. And let me tell you, I don't think it was just a coincidence, and I really do believe it was God, because the spot where I saw this lady, I have never seen anyone standing there before. And it was also like relatively late at night, and I usually only see people kind of standing outside like during the day. And so she was kind of the exception in both of those instances. And so I definitely, again, I don't think it was a mistake or a coincidence whatsoever that I came across her. And I also thought it was really cool because I didn't notice this at first, but when I left her, I noticed that she was wearing a t-shirt that said faith over fear. And I was like, wow, that's like pretty dope. It was like a full circle type of situation. So I just thought I would share that story with y'all. I didn't want to catch it on camera because I thought that that would 100% be a violation of her privacy, and I don't get down like that. But I did want to share it with y'all, and it was just a super encouraging moment for myself. But anyways, enough talky talk, let's continue on. I got water. Obviously water is very important. You gotta stay hydrated. And then I also got these things, what are they called? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a lot of effort. But okay, these are called body armor, and my mom recently got me into these. So basically they're supposed to be like Gatorade or Powerade, because they have like tons of electrolytes in them. But the thing that I really like about them is that it tastes way better to Gatorade, way better than Gatorade in my personal opinion. So we have some of these like in our own fridge that we just drink every day. So that's that. And then I got these crackers from Walmart. Just got some peanut butter crackers and some cheese crackers. And then the last food item that I got is just these chewy granola bars. Moving along, let's go on to like the hygiene section, I guess. So up front, we got some toothpaste and toothbrushes for people. And then, oh, I skipped over these. Oh, this is a lot of effort. And then I got these microfiber washcloths for people. I decided to go with microfiber over like the normal washcloths because I know people have sensitive skin sometimes, and I wanted to be sensitive to people's sensitivities. And then moving along, I got some wet wipes. I feel like wet wipes, they just have multiple uses. Like these are the ones that you could wipe with, which I think is way better than toilet paper, honestly. And I mean, I feel like you could use them to wipe off your hands. I don't know, there's multiple uses for them. I also got some pads for women as well as some tampons. So half of the bags are going to be for women and half of them are gonna be for men. We also got some Dove soap. Once again, I wanted to make sure I got soap for sensitive skin because I didn't want anyone like breaking out or anything due to like scents that might be in soap, stuff like that. And then I was like, oh, well, once you wash your body, like you also need to moisturize. Hello. So I got this Nourishing Body Care, also by Dove. And then up here, I got some chapstick. We live in Arizona, Phoenix area, and it's hot outside. Like it was 106 degrees outside today. And once you're outside, even just for a little bit, it's very easy, you know, to get dry lips, to get dry skin. And this chapstick, it has like SPF in it. Is SPF a thing, or is that just like the form of measurement? Like, is it I don't know. It protects you from the sun, you know? So it has some of that in it. And so I was like, oh, that's a good idea, because I hate when my lips are chapped personally. So if I can help someone not have chapped lips, I'll do it. Also, I started thinking about, okay, it is hot outside. We live in Phoenix. It's the dead of summer. Like, I want people's skin to be protected, especially if unfortunately, you know, they are standing outside most of the day. So I also got some sunblock. It's SPF 50. And then I also got some like baseball hats. Again, just to protect people from the sun. Last but not least, the bag that I actually got to put everything in is right here. It's a reusable bag and it says, "You're the cat's meow." Meow. And the reason why I got this bag is just because I was hoping that maybe it would make someone crack a smile if they saw it. You know, it might make their day a little bit. It made me smile, so I'm hoping that it would make someone else smile. So yeah, these are all of the things that I've got. Again, didn't spend a whole lot of money whatsoever. All in all, I thought that this was a pretty good deal. If you add it all up, I think it's around $90. I don't know, me and math don't really go together anymore. So ballpark around $90, which is only about $10 more than I was expecting to spend, but hey, if I'm gonna go over budget for anything, like this is the thing to go over budget on. So very happy with that, and without further ado, I'm gonna stop talking and let y'all watch me start putting these bags together.
I'll be yours if you let me hold you tight. But I don't know if you let me in, yeah. I know you had your heart broken one too many times, and now it's hard for you to open up. They have been cruel to you, saying things they don't mean. They have been rude to you, disrespect how you feel. But baby, I'll never go that far. 'Cause I know better than that. So baby, let me hold you, hold you. I wanna show you, show you, show you how to treat you right, treat you right. Pull you closer through the highs and lows. Yeah, I wanna show you how to treat you right, treat you right. Let me show you what love is and why it's beautiful. Just put your body on top of mine, yeah. I won't treat you the same way as other girls who have no shame. No, I die for you. They have been cruel to you, saying things they don't mean. They have been rude to you, disrespect how you feel. But baby, I'll never go that far. 'Cause I know better than that.
All right, y'all, so that is it for this video. I thank you so much for joining me, and before I let you go, I just want to encourage you and maybe even challenge you to this week find a way to give back to someone in need. You know, you don't necessarily have to go to the Dollar Tree, spend $80, $90 and put together blessing bags. It could be anything on your heart, anything that you can think of. But you know, even if you do feel encouraged by putting together the blessing bags, but maybe you don't have as much money as you'd like to spend, like that's totally fine, okay? Like imagine how much you can do with just $5 to $10. You know, you could buy some of these items, you could put together one blessing bag, and even that one blessing bag can make a huge difference in someone's life. So that is what I will leave y'all with. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.